What is up, guys? My name is Mr. Random, and for this video I wanted to go over Betrayal booting in Halo 4. Now, there's always been this kind of ambiguity behind Betrayal booting and like when the UI would come up for you to like kick someone. Sometimes it doesn't happen when you expect it to and such, and things like that. So I thought I'd go over some things that happened last week. Actually, I meant to make this video on Friday, I believe, but I just haven't had the time to do it. So here you go. So the first issue I wanted to go over is triggering the Betrayal UI, and there's been some issues with this in previous Halos where you get blatantly betrayed and the UI doesn't come up for you to boot the person, but it seems really lenient in this game. Or not even really lenient, not in all cases is it lenient, but the way that it happened in this match that me and my buddy Eddie, or you guys know as SXD24, the way it happened in this game was really stupid, so much so that I wanted to show it to you guys and really to present it for other people to see, and hopefully 343 can take a good look at this as well. So you notice that we're all in that glitch spot on Complex, and everybody knows this glitch spot by now. Hopefully they'll get it fixed soon, but we were in here to try to stop the people who were in their last match from actually winning the game. So we were getting in their way. We were trying to get up right where you get into the spot and blocking it so they can't jump into it. But if you notice there, right there, I actually get betrayed by a guy behind me, and it was extremely blatant betrayal. I didn't record it. I should have recorded it, but it was obvious. I mean, it said betrayed, right? So I didn't get the UI to kick the guy. So just keep that in mind as we keep going. So okay, so this is the next round, and you'll see the guy just goes straight for me, tries to betray me. So at this point, I just say, well, I'm just going to stand here and betray me if you want. And I'll probably get the UI to boot you out of the game. So he completely just straight out betrays me, and I don't get the UI. So that's 2 times that same person has betrayed me, fallen assassin. So I'm just like, this is extremely stupid. I guess betrayals, it would make sense that if I didn't get the betrayal UI twice in a row after the guy betrayed me, then pretty much that's at least 2 times that I can get, that anybody can be betrayed without them being banned without being booted from the game. So I actually didn't. I think maybe actually I did boot. I did betray someone, and I didn't get booted, which is interesting. But you'll see in a second what happens. Okay, so in this game, this is the game after the one that I just showed you guys clips from. In this one, I tried to reach the end as fast as possible. Eddie's reached there before I did, so right now he's just blocking people from being able to get in. Except we couldn't prevent that guy from getting in. And we do it better in next games that you'll see. And you could do this too if you guys want to prevent people from getting that spot. So you see Eddie betray him straight right there, and he gets booted. Eddie gets booted immediately at the first time he betrays, whereas last match I get betrayed twice, and I'm not allowed to boot the guy, which is really stupid. And we are both extremely like confused and pissed off about that. This time I'm just like, well, if I get booted, that's perfectly fine with me. And actually, it's really weird. I just, at the very last shot that I did that actually betrayed him, I decided, whatever, I'm not really trying, I might as well just not betray him. But you'll see that the shot, this is actually not just theater messing up. I actually shot to the left of him completely, and the shot killed him. You'll see right here. I just shoot, and then it just kills him. So I was just like, oh, whatever. So it actually, I didn't get booted by him somehow, even though Eddie did by doing the exact same thing. And then you see Fallen Assassin betray me right there, and I can't boot him again. That's 3 betrayals in the past game and a half. At this point, we spawn right next to it, so I just get in there immediately and just get in the way. I'm just blocking this guy, J117 and RWBY, blocking them, but I actually get pushed out, and I try to get in there as fast as I can. I managed to do so, and I'm continuously blocking them out so they can't get in. Although that guy manages to, and then J117 betrays me, and I can't boot him again. Wait, was I able to boot him? No, yeah, actually I was able to boot him that time, but that's like the 4th betrayal. So I think it's just the standards that were set for determining when the interface should come up to boot a person, they were set extremely odd. Not very repeatable, I'd say. So I think that takes care of the first issue that I have with the Betrayal booting. So on to the second issue. Now the second issue of this video is the most important of the two. It's something that happened in the third game. These are all games in sequence, and this is something that really needs to be taken care of immediately because it can be exploited really easily, especially in Flood. So you'll see what happens. And actually, if you saw a tweet I made a while back, you'll see that guy right there, S239, that is Samir2425, the guy in question. That is pretty much just like the subject of this video. You'll see what he does in a second. That just, it makes no sense. I don't know how he managed to figure it out, but okay, so basically Samir spawns the closest to the platform, to the wall clip, but he actually doesn't go straight into there, so I decided to just jump in there and block it as quickly as I can so that he can't get in there. So I get in the way. Eddie's just staying around trying to push him so he can't get in. So we're like that, and he tries to punch me, but he misses, and then I fall out. So then I try to get in before he gets in, but I was trying to do it backwards, so I couldn't make it. And this is the part that it's really stupid. So you see he punches me, and then he goes into a suicide spot inside of the building. And look, it says that I betrayed him. When you guys just saw the footage, I didn't do anything to him, right? So I'm a little confused. I was just like, what? Whatever, I didn't get booted, so I don't know, I guess whatever. And so I didn't do anything. Now watch this. So he manages to get up, and then he punches me again, and then when he punches me, he jumps into there, and I get betrayed. He says I betray him again, and then that's where the video ends. The reason why the video ends right there is because I got booted from the game. Now what he did was he punched me and then committed suicide in one of the Guardian zones, which for some reason made it so that I betrayed him. And because he did it twice, he was able to get the interface to come up, and he was able to boot me from the game. This is just extremely stupid. It shouldn't be in the game. I don't know why or how it got implemented into the game like that, but it can be exploited really easily, and it should be dealt with immediately. So I wanted to make this video to show you guys that that actually happens, and 343 really needs to fix that immediately. And I haven't done any testing on this to see if it works like in a private match or anything, but I'm assuming it can be repeated since he was able to do it twice. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and please send this video anywhere you can, like tweet it over to some people, like, I don't know, at Halo Council or something, so that they can take a look at this, and we can try to get it to 343 as quickly as possible. Thanks, and have a good day.